On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in the pear tree. Hey, greetings to you and hello. We're back with day 2 on the 12 days of Christmas. And I want to apologize for those of you, 45 of you, who just watched the other video with no audio. You know, it helps turn the microphone on. Just, word of advice, just clip it on. It's okay. It's all right. Well, second day of Christmas. Oh, I got to tell you something. Yesterday, we talked about the partridge in a pear tree, right? And we questioned, why was it my true love? Why couldn't it be your mother? Do you know, I looked through some old manuscripts today and discovered that there are some lyrics of this song. There are some changes, and we'll talk about those as we go through the different changes that have occurred. One of them is, my mom or my mother gave to me. On the second day of Christmas, my mother gave to me. But it just doesn't sound quite so romantic, does it? Well, anyway, it's my true love gave to me now. And so 2 turtle doves. And I got to tell you, this is pretty interesting stuff, so hang in here with me. And if you don't care, share this right now so other people can watch, because I think the mic is working right. Mike Patterson, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you, Mike. Gather the family around. That'll be 400 views in just one moment. Mike's got a big family. Welcome. Thank you. Hey, so here we're noticing that in the year 567, that's how old this idea of 12 days of Christmas goes. It's true. I couldn't believe it. Now, they wrote this song or this chant, and we talked about this yesterday, in about 1789 in France. And it might be because they had the Council of Tours in France in 567. So you do the math, about, a long time before they got this written, 1,200 years, duh, that's crazy. The Council of Tours declared the 12 days of Christmas, from Christmas Day, the birth of the Christ child, to January 5th, the Epiphany. They wanted everybody to be very religious and very sanctimonious and very prayerful, and so they created the 12-tide, which is the 12 days of Christmas. Sometimes this is called the Christmas tide, time of Christ, time of Christmas. Now, it's pretty interesting for me to think that it goes this far back from the birth of Christ, which is suspiciously close to the winter solstice. But that's another story that we won't talk about now. And it goes to Epiphany. So those of you who are Anglican or especially Episcopalian or others also do this, you understand or you recognize that word Epiphany. So it's pretty interesting that you've got 12 days here. Now, there are some more secular critics who say, actually, this was an attempt at the Roman government and the Roman powers that be, the politicos, to relegate the Roman calendar with the lunar calendars of tribes and various Germanic folk and people who were being brought into the Roman government at that time, the Roman Empire, to relegate the calendar. Always about economics, isn't it? Always about commercial. Follow the money. So, here in the United States, we have sort of changed this. We've pushed this back. Our 12 days of Christmas here is sort of culturally, it isn't religiously. Our 12 days of Christmas begins around the 13th or 14th of December and go to Christmas Day, and then ends because we want to have after Christmas sales on the 26th. So we want Christmas to be over, so we push this forward, and it's all, again, commercial. It's just commercial. Now, for those of you who follow the 12-tide, you begin on Christmas Day, 25th, and you go through the 12 days of Christmas. You must have all of your Christmas decorations down by January 5th, or else you're in trouble. You're Christmas toast. It's just bad business. That was the whole view of people in those days, 567 and following, up to even 1789 when this chant was supposedly written. So you can see how all this kind of came about, and pretty interesting. But why 2 turtle doves? Well, first of all, because they go all the way back to the Bible as being faithful, loving, full of devotion, caring. Do you know that turtle doves are mates for life? They often kiss each other by crossing the neck and rubbing the neck. I don't have any way to show you how that was done. And the Romans used the turtle dove as a figure or symbol of devotion, of love, and in fact, they were the iconic symbol of Fide, the goddess of love and caring and devotion. And you've heard of that bona fide? That's fide, fide. It's the same kind of thing. We just corrupted the pronunciation. Authentic, good faith, 2 turtle doves. Peace, in the Bible, turtle dove is peace. Doves, when Jesus baptized, a dove came down from heaven. All of that calming. And in COVID crisis, we need calming. We need peace. We need devotion to each other. This is what we need right now, 2 turtle doves. Now, they're becoming scarce, and it's harder for you to buy 2 turtle doves, but you could knit something with 2 turtle doves. You could draw 2 turtle doves, or you could make or go purchase Christmas ornaments, 2 turtle doves. The actual word of the species or this group of birds is Columbidea, and it represents faithfulness. And they're pigeons. I didn't know that. Not until I started doing all this work for you in the 12 days of Christmas did I realize that a dove is one of the species of pigeons. They're all sort of together in that group. So I want you to have a good Christmas. I want you to think about 2 turtle doves, even if you have somebody draw them or you get a picture of them, or, well, you know, it'd be cool to put that up on your Facebook, 2 turtle doves. Peace, brother. I hope that you'll share this. I hope that you'll keep up with me as we get nearer to Christmas. Every day we're going to do one of the days of Christmas. Today's the 2 turtle doves. Yesterday was a partridge in a pear tree. Go back and listen to that video if you didn't catch it. Please share it, because your family, your friends, everybody during COVID time, we need to just take a moment and pause around the warm fire, 2 turtle doves. I'm going to sing it one more time, so don't turn me off until I'm done. Come back tomorrow, we'll do this again. It's lots of fun. On the 2nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.